The lady got a divine opening at the expo Saturday. She came back Sunday and she goes, "Girl, this works fast, doesn't it?" She goes, "I found somebody here who wants to see my screenplay on this metaphysical topic and wants to look at it." And so she connected with two famous people at the expo yesterday. So like she got out of the way and boom. You know, the divine presence is always looking for opportunities to get blessings to you. So the minute you get out of the way, it goes, whoosh. Opening, there's an opening, get in there. Yeah, whether it's that you meditated real deeply or whether it's you got a divine opening and it could get in. So ask that on that, James. Its way is to enjoy your life and see what comes. See what nudges you get then. When we're upset about a problem that needs solving and we start heading and focusing on what upsets us, it's just not a recipe for happiness. And as you read the book, you're going to see that you uplift humanity more by being happy and by being in a high vibration than you do down there in the trenches with a shovel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so cool. It'll be, I know that whatever you do will be absolutely wonderful. Yes, great. And what is your name?
I'm
Carol.
Karen.
Karen. All right.
And I'd like freedom. I'd like to be in the flow, and I'd like to be unconditionally loving and accepting.
Yes.
And those are things.
Yes, 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 yes. And I often, in the background, in the silent background in those things, hear things like, I'd be bad if I wasn't unconditionally loving, and I don't like those feelings that I have when I'm not. You know where your freedom is? Being with them all. Being with them all. I did something the other day, I can't remember what it is now, that bugged me. I was like, oh, I could have done better than that. That wasn't the best thing. It bugged me. And toward the end of the evening, I just said, all right, God, send it back to the void, please. Just send it back to the void and free me from this and just let it go. I woke up the next morning happy again. But the day before, when I was asking to send it back to the void, I was just experiencing it. I said, okay, that felt bad to me. That was less than my best. That felt bad to me. So I'm going to feel that. I'm just going to feel it because it's here. It's here. Just feel how it feels and let it move. Feel how it feels and let it move. Feel how it feels and let it move. Feel how it feels. And then you don't suffer. You just feel whatever you feel and it moves. But when you try to push it down and push it down and push it down, it keeps coming back up and coming back up and coming back up because it wants to move. Energy wants to move. And it can't be repressed. Spiritual people all want to be saints and they all want to be perfect. Well, not all, but many do. Yeah, you're going, no. Yeah.
No, you were talking about all the same.
All right. Yeah, and sometimes, yes, sometimes the spiritual path has been an attempt to do the spiritual bypass on the feelings you don't like. And the thing that Divine Openings does that frees you so much is it has you look the feelings you don't like right in the face. It has you look everything you don't like right in the face, but not very long, just long enough to free it up and let it move. So your freedom lies largely in free flow of energy and emotion. Life is fluid. Life is fluid. So let yourself be who you are and feel what you feel in the moment, and don't try to deny anything or push anything away. Don't resist anything. And then it moves fast. And then those things you don't like, maybe they still pop up every now and then, but you don't get all in a fight with them, and then they just move. It just moves. It just moves. And then the next day after I did that, I noticed myself being more conscientious. That's the result of letting it move. Yeah. We're human. And even if God can but won't because we have free will. But even if God would ding us on the head and make us perfect, but we'd have no free will, that would be a whole different planet. I don't know. I've even seen some people that have gone through some programs that seem to have kind of lost all their personality, but they don't seem to have any free will left either. And I don't know. I don't think that's the game we came here to play. We came here to do the best we can with our humanity. You know, that's the game. Like when people play football, they don't play it expecting even every play is going to be perfect. That probably wouldn't even be a very interesting game. Everybody gets out and does everything perfect, and the score is tied at the end, and nobody got scraped and nobody got bumped, and then at the end they're like, okay, we're done. And by the same token, it wouldn't be very interesting if a football game was over real quick. Like, we want it to be over real quick. We want everything to be perfect and fixed and solved, and we want it to be over real quick. Now, those of you that have been doing divine openings for a while, you probably let go of that. You're probably not doing that anymore. I don't do that anymore. I'm not ambitious anymore, but things keep coming bigger than they ever did when I was ambitious. A football game that ended really quickly would not be very interesting either. Okay, we're done. No, they want it to last 2 hours. You know, you want it to last a lifetime. You want that unfolding to keep going for a lifetime. And it even makes you live longer if the unfolding is still going on. That's what keeps drawing life through you. That's what keeps inspiring you to get up the next day and live. That's why so many people die a day after they retire too. There's no more pulling life through them. They don't get that they have anywhere to go. There's no more unfolding, they think, or in their schema. Yeah, so that's the thing. Can you be with all of your humanity and resist nothing? You know, stop trying to be a saint and you'll get there faster. Just be with it all. It also helps you be compassionate to other people. Because you know that's a piece of you, it's a piece of them too. Yeah, fabulous. You can have that. Yeah, sure welcome. Just go really easy on yourself. Don't resist. Yeah, resist nothing. That was another one of those I heard for years and years and years. All these things I heard for years and years and years. Didn't know what the heck they were talking about. What you resist persists. That's going to become so clear to you because you're going to notice the minute you stop resisting, it's gone.